name is Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here is your daily technical analysis of LME 3-month copper and aluminium. I'll start with LME 3-month copper. A reactionary bullish harami yesterday, despite making a new low that was not seen since December last year. It was also a second consecutive close below the slowly rising long moving average, currently 97.18. As well as the lower time, currently 95.93 of the August to October 2021 bullish shift pitchfork. This pitchfork has been instrumental in showing the main bullish angle of attack since last year, especially the middle time, currently at 10.351. We still had a gap overhead from over the weekend, but today that has been filled, though we originally had a smaller and lower gap, which has now been filled as well. We now have resistance overhead between 96.05 and 96.46, with the main resistance in there being the February 2021 high at 96.19. So far today, as previously mentioned, we have this past weekend's gap between 96.15 and 97.02 filled in today, and also the new lower and smaller one between 95.54 and 95.58. The action so far today is just about filling in all those gaps. However, it could also be a possible shooting star pattern. The question is whether today ends up as a shooting star pattern and whether it will be a more common type 1 bearish pattern or a rarer type 2 bullish pattern. For the moment, I have not retired the bullish shift pitchfork, as I am curious to see where we will close by the end of this week on that pitchfork deliberately. LME 3-month aluminium. A reactionary bullish piercing line pattern yesterday, as the recent drop from the March to April descending triangle reached down to some good support, namely the congestion at 30.05 that stretches down to 29.07, and which has within it the rising long moving average, currently 29.56. This congestion eroded the bearish incentive, but has not killed it completely, as the market still did not manage to escape this congestion onto the top side. Overhead, we have the downtrend that makes up the upper trend line for the descending triangle. That's currently at 30.62 and can be regarded as a cap on rises. Meanwhile, below we have the primary target X for this descending triangle in the 27.35 area, with a harder secondary target X1 in the 23.71 area. So far today, a higher open and a peak above the congestion, but the downtrend slapped it back down, such that we're using the slowly rising long moving average as a support and really as a rest as well. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyrights Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final bit.